Okay, hello friends, hello traders. Thanks for taking the time to take a look at this. I'm gonna tell you right up front, this is not some professional video. I'm gonna be all over the place. This is not a high definition video. I hope the audio is okay. I don't have time to be making fancy videos, but so many people have been asking me to see results and see how this algorithm works, and they just want to know more information. And without me giving away all the secret sauce and what I've been working on now for months, I'm going to show you, and this is what a few people suggested as the best way for me to demonstrate how this thing is working, and just to give you an idea of the potential this has and how much progress I've really made with this. I mean, I've gone through a lot of trial and error, a lot of stuff that didn't work, using AI, using Grok primarily. That's the what I've discovered to be the best AI to code these strategies and these bots. And I've taken a series of indicators that I know work, and strategies that I know work. I've been following some of the best traders on YouTube now for a while. I'm in paid groups, between Crypto Lifer, Sam Price, and Jason Casper and Crypto Face. These guys have made millions trading, and I've learned a lot from them. I've had conversations with them. I've discussed this with them, and here's where we are now. I'm going to get this thing. This thing is going to start running. This is in replay mode on TradingView. Sweet, trading on the 15-minute. This thing is going to run trades for about 30 days throughout the whole month of March and this first week of April. Okay, the balance at the beginning of this, the balances really don't matter. You're going to see, we're going to talk percentages, not dollars. But the balance in this, it's already done some trading because the way TradingView does their back testing, it's a little bit wonky. But right now, the cumulative profit is at $97,000. The account started with 100. So basically, the account balance is 197,900 where we're starting. And this is the last day of February. March 1st is going to begin trading. So basically, that's where we're beginning. And we're going to see where we are on on April the 9th or April the 8th. It's almost the 9th now. Okay, so let me get this thing to start running and I'll continue talking a little bit. Um, so, we all love trading. Most of you have found this in my trading group, the global trading community that we've had running on Facebook now since, it's been over 3 years now, back in the days where a lot of us started with 8 Minute Trader. That was a Forex trading. Well, they weren't a company, they were an MLM that was also offering a Forex trading system, a way to learn how to trade Forex. And they called it 8 Minute Trader because we all got onto a Zoom every morning when New York opened. And a lot of times we were in and out of trades in the first 8 minutes of the market and done for the day and making profit. And that's what a lot of people were hoping for, a quick profit and to be done for the day and, make hundreds and thousands of dollars every day and have that freedom that we all want. But it didn't work out that way for everybody. You can make some money in those market opens, but you can also lose it just as fast. And trading is not that easy. A lot of us learn that. And but the key here is, we're in trading for the profit and of course for the freedom. Now, what better way to have freedom than to have a bot running in the background? Hey, we all love to trade. We continue doing our own trading. But imagine having a bot running in the background that's making significant and consistent profit for you 24/7 without having to mess with it. And that's what we have right here. So, okay, where are we now? This has been running, we're on day 10, March the 10th, my late dad's birthday. Dad, rest in peace. I miss you. God bless you. And we're up to a 188, $195,000. So it's made almost 100 grand in 11 or 12 days. Not bad. And you can see the executions. These executions are real. These are legitimate executions. There's no crazy monkey business going on here. It loses trades, it wins trades. And I'll show you some of the executions as we move forward here, just to kind of show you when it loses. Here, we just lost 9,000 on one trade. Maybe we should stop and look at that one. What happened there? What did it lose? 9,000 on a long trade, hit stop loss. You're right here, entered a long, and it's looking a little tight. You entered a long right here. Now, again, it's not perfect. It looks like it did some chopping. Got another long signal here, so it wasn't looking to exit. Didn't take profit up here, unfortunately. hit a stop loss right here. It moved into profit, but the trail, no, it didn't move into enough profit for the trail to kick in yet. So that's why this long, even though it could have made a small profit, ended up hitting the stop loss. That's part of trading. Okay, that's the way it goes. Let it keep moving here. That was a nice profit there. Look at that one real quick. Ugh, I'm trying to pause it and I missed it on that long right there. That's okay. Where are we? We're on March the 16th now. 210,000 cumulative profit, wins and losses. Oh, there's a nice one. Let's stop that one for a second. Okay. Here's an interesting setup. I'm going to go back here. Okay, stop loss. Okay, we entered a long right here, but then it flipped to short. So at this point here, it closed the long and entered a short trade. Okay. Then it did the same thing again. Flipped a closed a short trade, entered a long trade. All those trades made a small profit. You can see where it flipped. Long to short made $1,000. Short to long, 5,500. And then this one here, long, and it hit the take profit. Entered a long right here. Caught to take profit up there off of that nice wick for a 6.1% profit. Beautiful. Another nice trade. What do we do here? Oh, that's crazy. Right in this little area, this choppy area here, it went long and immediately flipped to short. Went from long to short, lost 0.26% right here, going from long to short, 0.26%. And then the short trade took profit down here for 6.17%. Okay. And now we're in, oh, it just entered a short right there, which is still open. You can see it's still open and it's in profit. Let's let it keep running. And plus our cumulative profit now is up to 269,000. Remember, we started at 98,000 on March the 1st. This is March 21st. It's flipping from long to short. This sideways market. We have flipped back and forth. Went from short to long to short to long. And in that series there, here's the first one, long to short, it made 0.25%, lost 0.07%, lost 0.63%. And this trade is still open. This long is still open right now, the 0.25% down. There it goes. Now, hopefully we catch a, yeah, this should be a nice, yeah, that was nice. 6%. Take profit at 6%. March 27th. Oh, we're getting out of the chart. Compress this a little bit. Now this period here, we go for, again, the patience of a trader. We just went for what, 4 days without a trade right here. Even though we're in significant profit, We went four, we're into our fifth day without a trade. Okay, there's a trade. Oh, nice. Okay, we just caught a, let me stop that for a second. We went 5 days without taking a trade. Now that can be frustrating as a trader. Yeah, March the 25th, this thing did not enter another trade until March the 29th. You have 4 days. So we jumped into short, caught a $26,000 profit. And did a little bounce, jumped into another short that is still open right now. And it's in, instead of percent, I'll say, look, it hit 7% profit on this short from here to here, like a 7% profit. And just to show you that's real, from there to there is 7%. So we're in a live short right now, and we're getting closer to the end. March 30th, and a long, another nice profit of over 300,000. A little choppy right there. Look at all that chop. Wow. That's some tough trading there. This is where most people trading manually are going to get chopped up and blow accounts, liquidate accounts, whatever the case may be. What's in these last several trades? Where do we go in these last several trades? This started midday through the 30th. So right here, 306,000 we started at and ended at 306,000. So that's where we are right now. Oh, we're in an open short right now. That's so basically we lost through here, we lost about $6,000, which is less than 2%. That's about 1.5%. And now we're in a short that's up almost 2%. And we'll see where we go from here. That short close at a loss. Ugh, didn't take the profit down here. It ended up taking a loss. As you can see, there is still a little bit of work, a little bit of additional tweaking that can be done with this to continue. In other words, I want to continue improving this in the background and working on the settings while we begin trading this. These results are plenty good enough to start trading live across multiple exchanges and starting to compile some results and start to make some money. Where are we going to end here? Is this thing? Oh, it didn't scroll. It wasn't scrolling. Hang on a second. Let's stop it right here. Stop it right here. Okay, here's where we are now. Let's see where we finish here. It's been going sideways. Hasn't made much money the past couple of days. But let's see how we finish April. We're finished these last couple of days of April. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay, we're right up to today. So now we're 378,000 cumulative profit. We started at 98. 98. I mean, not bad. Okay. Not bad. With, a lot of big losing trades along the way too. It's not all fun and games, it's not all wins. There's a lot of losses in here, but you see how the winners are compounding. I mean, look at this win right here. What was that win? 36. This is beautiful. During the volatility from the tariff stuff. Let's look at this from April the 5th. If you look at the end of the day, April the 4th, the balance was 280,000. Okay. And then between the 5th and the 8th, it made $100,000 in those few days trading this thing loves this kind of volatility. The sideways markets, it's a little more tricky. Just like any other trading, the sideways markets are tricky. Anything that can flip from long to short. I mean, look at this right here. You've got a short trade that made almost 8%. Where are we? A short trade that made 8%. a short trade that made 6.2%, followed by a long trade that made 8%. That's what I was looking for right here. 6% on a short, immediately flipped over to long an hour and a half later and made 8% on a long. This thing can catch him in both directions. This thing can make profit. It's time to start making some serious money. If you want to be part of this, okay, before we monetize this, before it is on the public exchanges in a few months, before the masses have access to this and where they're going to be paying us performance fees to use this. If you want to be part of this, make some money now and not pay any performance fees in the future, have this to access from your own private account without paying any fees at all, let me know. And hey, I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate it. God bless you.